Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video we're outside Caerphilly Castle in Wales, built in 1268, and at the time this was a marvel of engineering, but we're not here to review the castle. We're here to review this modern bit of technology, this carbon fibre brand new tripod from Falcam called the TreeRoot. Let's get straight into it. So first off, we're going to do an unboxing so we can see exactly what we get with this tripod, and I'm going to give you my first impressions. So like I say, this is the Falcam carbon fibre TreeRoot tripod, and the first thing out of the box is a very nice carrying case. We also get some spare seals, a small quick start guide, and a small selection of tools. Taking the tripod out of the protective sleeve, you instantly get a feeling of substance and quality with this tripod. It doesn't feel cheap. Now this is a 3-leg carbon fibre 4-section tripod, and each of the top section is made from a carbon fibre semicircle construction which wraps around the centre column. On the bottom of the tripod we get rubber feet, and to extend the legs we get twist locks. The included ball head is quite unique, and we'll be taking a look at this later in the video. And the centre column is triangular honeycomb in construction, and something I've never seen before on a tripod. Again, we'll be looking at this in more depth later in the video. Now with the tripod fully closed up, it comes in at a length of 48 centimetres and comes in at a weight of 1.5 kilograms. Now with the tripod fully set up but the centre column retracted, it comes in at a height of 132 centimetres, but if we extend the centre column to its full height, it comes in at a height of 162 centimetres. Now one of the best features built into this Falcam tripod is what it calls the levitation system. Let me give you a demonstration of that. And as quick as that, we've fully extended the whole leg of one of the tripods. Now we can do this with all the legs just as quickly as that, and it really is a fantastic system. Let me show you a close-up of what's happening here and why it works. By turning the twist lock 90 degrees, our leg automatically extends. Now this is not spring loaded or air loaded or anything like that. It works off the ingenious design built into the legs from Falcam and gravity pushing it down. It really is a fantastic system. The centre column on the tripod also comes with an internal latch system that, when unlocked, removes the top quarter of the centre column and the ball head. This allows us to remove the centre column from our tripod and thus get the tripod super low to the ground. And with that centre column removed, we can lower the tripod down to a height of only 16 centimetres. Very nicely done, Falcam. Oh, just melting goose shit. Oh. And the other thing we can do with this tripod and centre column is invert the centre column, and that way we can get the camera really nice and low to the ground. Now each one of our tripod legs can be changed into one of 3 different positions for better stability. And each of our rubber feet can be removed to reveal spikes and claws, again for better stability. The tripod also comes with a Falcam F38 quick release plate on the side, which I'll be showing you how to use later on. The ball head can be rotated 90 degrees to change from them landscape to portrait shots. The ball head also comes with a super smooth pan feature, which is really nice to see. We also get a click dial that, when rotated, either increases or decreases the amount of tension in the ball head. For such a low profile ball head that's included with the tripod, it really is packed out with features. So we've shown you some of the features of the Falcam Treeroot tripod, but let's take it out into the real world and put it through its paces. Okay, so it's 2 weeks later. I've been using the tripod for them 2 weeks. We're now in Hastings here in the UK. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking you around, showing you some shots I can get with this tripod, hopefully some good long exposure shots. And then what I'm going to do is show you all the good points, some of its negative points, and if it's worth considering buying for yourself. So let's head off out and see how we get on. What I find with tripods is they fall into one of two categories. Either ones that have been designed with photographers' input, or ones that have been designed in an office that look good on paper but really aren't. When I say that this Falcam Treeroot tripod has blown me away, I really do mean that. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, the single best tripod that I've ever used. Now what Falcam have done, which is so superb, this is the first tripod company that I have seen that have got twist locks absolutely spot on. Let me give you a close-up of what I'm talking about. Now if you've been a subscriber to this channel for any amount of time and seen some of my other tripod reviews, you know my favoured way of extending the legs is with the traditional latch style locks. They're either locked or unlocked, and there's no confusion with this setup. Now with twist locks on the majority of tripods, you don't get this visual confirmation whether they're locked or unlocked, and this can lead to times when you think you've locked one of the legs, only to find out it's still unlocked and the tripod tries to fold up on itself. Now what Falcam have done is really ingenious. They've merged the simplicity of the latch lock with the ease of use of a twist lock. The twist locks on the Treeroot tripod can only be rotated 90 degrees with hard stops at either end. This means that the mechanism is either locked or unlocked, and with the levitation system that's built into this tripod, you get that instant visualization of the leg extending, confirming that the leg is indeed unlocked. What this means in the real world is this tripod is about twice as fast to set up as a tripod with the traditional latch style locks. The tripod also comes with a hook on the bottom of the centre column to weigh it down, a 3/8 mounting point on the collar of the tripod, and also let me show you what that F22 quick release Falcam mount is all about. That's right, we can mount any of Falcam's quick release F22 system to the side of this tripod, meaning that you can have no problems mounting any kind of accessory with this tripod. Now there is one part of this tripod that I've left to last, just for one reason, because it is absolutely fantastic, and that is the ball head attachment, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Now if you're not familiar with the Falcam F38 quick release system, I'm going to show you how it works right now. You take your camera with one hand, place it into the tripod, and it's completely locked into position. That's right, with the F38 plate attached to the bottom of the camera, we simply press it into the ball head and it locks into place. To remove the camera, all we do is pull back on the lever and it releases our camera. Now the great thing about this is, if you don't have the Falcam 38 quick release system, don't worry, maybe you use arc and Swiss mount, it can do it with that also. Let me show you that right now. So we've swapped over to the camera that we was recording on. This is the Sony a6700, and this has got an arc and Swiss mount cage on it, and exactly like before with the Falcam F38 quick release system, the ball head can quickly attach the arc and Swiss mount, just like so. Absolutely fantastic. And yep, just as easy as that, our camera is locked into position or removed from the tripod. So where does this leave us then with this Falcam Treeroot tripod? What's my final conclusion? Well, there is two negatives to this tripod, which I did say I would tell you about, and they're not really negatives, they're just drawbacks. The first being the rubber feet that's attached to the bottom of the tripod In cold weather, I struggled a little bit to remove them from the spikes. The second drawback is obviously this is a premium tripod and it demands a premium price, coming in at $499 US, that's 400 UK pounds. This places it at the higher end of the tripod market. Now, is it worth that price? In my opinion, absolutely. Earlier in the video we talked about the two different categories of tripods. Those that are designed in the office on paper, that leave a lot to be desired, and then the ones that have had photographers' input into their design. While Falcam haven't just listened to photographers' input, it's clearly evident from using this tripod that Falcam have photographers in their company and know exactly what we need. This isn't a great tripod, it is an outstanding tripod. I encourage everybody to go test it out because it really is that good. It gets my highest recommendation. So that wraps up this review video of the TreeRoot tripod. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you want to show your support and appreciation for this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see future videos from myself. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video as much as I have making it, and we'll catch up in a future video. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon, everybody.